Hi there, Taurus Gemini. Welcome into your reading. Today we have your October reading, and we're going to look into your career, your love life, everything in between, and all that you need to know for your month ahead. Okay? So, with that being said, let's actually, before we get into that, we have a couple of things to talk about. Today we are doing this live. Right now, this is live, but when you're seeing this video, it's actually pre-recorded. But the lives are going to be on Patreon and YouTube membership. If you want to join us at the end of each live, we're going to answer a personal question, like a little private reading. So if you're interested in that, definitely check it out. The link is going to be down below, and the link is also going to be down below for my merch, because we finally have merch and I'm really excited for that. And I'm really proud of myself, because that is also a new company of mine called Buttercupsy, which is all about positive apparel and good vibes. So if you're interested in having a look, the link is going to be down below. We have 13% off going on right now for the launch and until Halloween. So definitely enjoy it. And let's now officially get into your reading. And holy shabam, straight away, we get manifesting love. What the heck? So if you're single, has a Pringle, don't worry. It's coming in, honey. And we also have travel here. And I actually feel like this travel is accompanied, has the company of, there we go, of inspiration. Like, I swear I'm not drunk. This is just, some days are like this. But I feel like this travel is with the energy of inspiration. And I feel like inspiration is traveling to you. And it could actually come from this person. They could also be at a distance, okay? But there's clearly some energy here floating around love. So if you're single, has a Pringle, there's definitely someone here that your guides want you to meet. If you're dealing with someone, this is definitely the person that you're manifesting, right? But this person could be at a distance. It doesn't have to be. But I feel like inspiration is traveling to you. And you could find some really beautiful things around you. Okay, that's really awesome. And it's like, you know, when we're in love and everything in the world is just perfect. It's like the other day I was on a date with my boyfriend, and there was like a leaf falling, like, you know, it's fall. So leaves are going to fall from trees. And there was a leaf falling, and I was like, look at that. Look at that leaf. It's so beautiful. I was like, dude, what the heck? But, it doesn't have to be just about you being in love. You can cultivate that. And that is where I'm trying to go. You can cultivate that in your day-to-day. Finding inspiration in the little things. Okay, so even if you don't have anyone yet, you don't have to wait for this energy of being in love for you to cultivate something beautiful and this gratitude for the world around you. Okay, and for you to see beauty. All right, because when you see beauty, you're going to find more beauty. And when you see love and you have love for nature, you're going to find that love back, maybe in other shapes and forms. And that can help you manifest this love a little bit faster, okay? If you're wanting to move out, it's time to act, okay? That is a message that is coming through. But I feel like it's time to act on your inspiration, okay? It's time for you to act on the things that you want to achieve, on all types of manifestations that you want, okay? You can make it happen. It is very possible for you. Okay, and especially with this man, dealing with a relationship with a man, it doesn't have to be a man itself, a masculine. It is just your masculine energy, because we all have both, feminine and masculine. It doesn't matter your gender, and that masculine energy is of action. And I love seeing this older woman, because this is wisdom with your heart. So your heart is going to know where it wants to go. That is the older woman, and then you use your masculine energy to take action on it. Okay, so if there is a dream of yours that you want to make happen, please make happen. Okay, go towards it. It's really beautiful, and I feel like it can bring you a lot of good stuff. All right, so we also have Tree, affairs with your family, and an exciting event. So there could be a family event here that could lead to some prosperity, to some abundance of some sort, to some really positive vibes. Okay. Oh, I forgot to pre-shuffle the cards for career and love. So I guess we're going to do this right now. And let's start by getting into career. So what do we have here? We have peace, protection with getting back together. And we have higher self, spiritual growth, aligned ascension. And it's beautiful how we have ghost. So I feel like, okay. We also have fate right here. Luck, destiny, meant to be. There is something around you that I feel like something around you in the sense, some sort of inspiration, some side hustle, some hobby, some career path that you want to go, some dream that you want to have. And I truly feel like it's time to act on it, because with that Leo energy, the inspiration card that we saw, I feel like that is really going to be reignited for you this month. Okay, so let's say you were wanting to pursue a musician career, and for some time you were actually really inspired and you're feeling really good about yourself when it comes to that, but then the inspiration kind of died out and you're like, I don't know. Now I feel like it's coming back. Okay, and take this into whatever area it applies, but I feel like maybe this is just about like you're feeling inspired to get back to work, you're feeling inspired to get a raise, you're feeling inspired to compete, to rise, to get a promotion, right? Some sort of inspiration is coming to you, and it is coming because you're being protected, and that inspiration is aligned with you. It's part of your soul path, and it's going to bring a lot of peace, and it's aligned with your life purpose. Okay. And look at that, we even have dreams and happiness. Okay, so I feel like it's really, really aligned with you. Excuse me. And now you're really getting the direction again for you to get back to it. Okay. And one thing that we should mention here is that inspiration doesn't always have to be gained in a way. It can also be created and attracted into your life. What I mean with that is that thing of like, we were talking about the leaf in having this gratitude, infusing in yourselves the gratitude for seeing beauty in the world, and training yourselves to see that beauty. That can be trained, and inspiration can be trained as well. One thing, I'm working on a creative project, and I haven't in a very long time. Or, well, I hadn't before this morning, because this morning I came back to it. And I wasn't really feeling the biggest inspiration ever. That's why I wasn't writing. And I was kind of, I went on vacation and all that. 1 second while I drink some water. I was on vacation before that, and so I just kind of got lost in the middle. But this morning I was like, I didn't wake up in the best energy, and I was like, you know what? Writing always made me feel so good. That is a creative project. Writing always made me feel so good. Maybe this is exactly the time that I need to do it, because it's a little bit like meditation. The meditation leaders always say, it's exactly on the days that you can't meditate, that you don't have time to meditate, that you should meditate 30 minutes. On the days that you have time to meditate like 10 minutes and you'll be fine. And it's a little bit like that. When there's something that you truly love and truly raises your vibration on your bad days, that is exactly the thing that you need to do to raise your vibration. And you can train that inspiration to come. I was on this group meditation, and the meditation lady put a song, and that was like the best meditation ever. I was feeling so inspired, so hopeful for my future. And then I came back home and I started listening to that music while I was writing. And every time I would write, I would go and I put that music playing, because that music was already with so much inspiration and hopeful and hope within it. Like the connection that I had with that song was already with such a big high vibration that me listening to it while I wrote immediately flooded in with inspiration, and the writing would just flow. And so this morning I was like, well, I'm kind of lost in my writing. I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. I don't really know like what are words, but I put that song and there I go. Boom. I would even like, I started writing without the song and it was going slow, and then I was like, oh wait, I forgot to click play, and I clicked play, It was like, boom, immediate. I wrote the last sentence that I had written and was like, okay. It just went. So you can build inspiration. You can train it, okay? And maybe that is something for you to explore. You can use, if it is something that you can do, you can use a song for you to do that. A song that you really love, that inspires you so much. Use it. Use it as your vessel, as the first thing that you listen when you're doing this, okay? A song that makes you feel unstoppable, use it as you're working first thing in the morning. You get to the office and you put that song playing, or you listen to it as you go to work. That is going to inspire you and get you in the right mood for you to go and nail that promotion. Okay? You can train yourself, and music can be a really good way for you to do that. Or just habits, all right? But we have Hierophant here. We have Judgment and the Knight of Swords with the Eight of Swords. And I feel like these two are together. The only thing stopping you is yourself, okay? You're already on the right track. I really feel like you're manifesting something great. And that inspiration, that thing from the past coming back to you, it is definitely in line with you, okay? Judgment, fate is definitely in line with you. And just because you had a little break, or just because you didn't feel the inspiration, excuse me, or things weren't going so well, it doesn't mean that this doesn't have the power to bring you peace and to bring you stability, okay? So it is safe for you to go back to it. The only thing getting in the way is yourself, okay? And I feel like you can build something beautiful with yourself, all right? Your dreams in a practical plan, absolutely, there you go. Train that inspiration and expect powerful change. And don't let that past, this moment of ghosting between you and this job, you and this career path, you and this side hustle, you and this creative project, just because you had a little in and out, doesn't mean that that cannot be changed, okay? Your commitment is being tested, so get on with it, all right? So let's actually get into the love portion, which is perhaps the interesting part here, because manifestation in love literally came out together. So what do we have for love? For my Taurus Gemini, please. We have protection with passion over here. We have love takes time and writing on the wall. And let's get one from here. Chemistry with self. Okay, so this is kind of feeling like whether you already know this person or not, this could start, I feel like, with a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry. Take your time with things, okay? Take your time to also date yourself, okay? If you haven't manifested this person yet, you could definitely be manifesting them this month. And as I say that, Ace of freaking Cups, yeah, truth. So take your time to also date yourself. Okay, don't forget about yourself, but take your time to date and get to know this person, okay? Take your time to get to know yourself in the sense of limiting beliefs as well. Were you stopping yourself? Yeah, oh, holy shit. Gosh. Intuition is like, yeah, girl. Nine of Swords right here, talking about fears. Limiting beliefs, fears. Take your time to get to know that side of you, that shadow work. Shadow self in this case, okay? With this Ten of Cups, is there any part of you that is holding on to independence, has a way for you to protect yourself, has a way for you to, you know, keep yourself safe? If I don't believe truly in love, if I keep my walls up, then I won't get hurt. Spoiler alert, yes you will. You will. Because you will get hurt. You'll be hurting yourself by perhaps not giving yourself something that your heart desires. You will perhaps fall in love, whether you like it or not, you know, because our hearts sometimes have other plans. You will fall in love, and then your brain starts playing tricks on you and makes you believe that that person doesn't have any feelings for you, or that you can't have that person. So you sabotage things. You will get hurt either way, but you can get less hurt by getting to know yourself, getting to know your triggers, and giving people time and giving yourself time. Okay, so I feel like this month, it is important for you to understand, okay, what are my fears around love? Yes, I do want love. Yes, I do want marriage. For some of you, maybe you're already in a relationship and this is about the next step, right? but I'm scared of it. And that's fine. Like, fears are there to protect you. Fears are there to help you. In the end, sometimes they don't really help, but it is because we're fighting against our fears and not really learning with them and understanding them, right? And I feel like that is a little bit of the work that you may do this month, is understanding, okay, what are my fears and why are they there? Why is this happening? What am I so scared of? Why am I holding myself back? And how can I change that? Is there any information that I can use to help me out? If I meet someone, is there anything that I can communicate with that person to bring me a little bit more tranquility and reassurance? And it's all valid. It's all things that you can ask for. That reassurance. I feel the need to say that you're not asking for too much. If you need reassurance, that is totally okay. It's totally okay. And someone that truly loves you and truly cares for you and truly wants to build something with you, they will give you that reassurance, because everyone has insecurities and fears, and that is totally normal. Okay? We also have here, you are good enough. Okay? So yes, you deserve love, and a time to give rather than take. You deserve love. You deserve to be loved. Okay? And the world deserves to be loved by you. Not everyone, but the world is such a beautiful place, and it needs a little bit more love, and your love is needed, okay? But we also have expect powerful change, so I definitely feel like your love life is changing like crazy, because you're clearly manifesting love, right? So definitely believe in that, okay? And know that that sometimes things just need a little bit of time, okay? Maybe you just need a little bit of time. It's not that you're not cut up for relationships, that maybe you're supposed to be independent and single all the time. It doesn't have to be like that. If you truly desire it, you can have it, okay? So, your last little piece of overall advice is a time to give rather than take. So, it's essentially what we're talking about here. And when it comes to career, it's saying it's time to give to that inspiration. It's time to build it, to train it, okay? You can make it happen. Give a little bit of yourself. So let's finish this up with some self-care and fun little things for you to do, okay? And we have travel again. So clearly for some of you in the month of October, it would be really good if you would travel, okay? You also have meditation and soul healing. That's exactly what we're talking about. What the heck? So maybe meditate with a couple of songs. See what happens, okay? Maybe meditate with some bowls if you have those. Or look it up on YouTube, some meditations that make you feel good. And when you find the one, that meditation that is like, this is a breath of fresh air. I really feel it. I really believe in this. I feel so great after meditating this little bit. That is your sound. That is the thing that you need to use every single time before you start working on this. Okay? And you can also use meditation and soul healing to help you out with this situation here in love. All right? Because you are manifesting something really great. You are protected. And this time you're manifesting an emperor. By the way, Aries energy could be significant. Doesn't have to be. But you're manifesting something really great. All right? You're protected. You deserve it. And allow yourself to give yourself in this relationship some time. All right? So, let's get here a couple of things. We have tech-free night. I would even say it's almost like taking some time, especially if this is like a side hustle or something, or a creative project, take some time every day to dedicate yourself fully to this, okay? We also have backyard camping, local event, gardening. We have, camping again. So this time it's like you can choose backyard, you really go camping, indoor camping, whatever you want. Take out by candlelight, donate clothes, spa day, and Mexican night. Okay? So, my Taurus Gemini, this is what I have for you. I really hope this resonated and helped. You can do these little things by yourself with someone else, totally up to you. But I really hope it resonated and helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me and to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here. And if you want to join us live, don't forget to check out my Patreon, my YouTube membership. The links are going to be down below as well for my merch and for private readings if you're interested in that. Okay, so I love you very much. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.